Hello. Welcome back. Gunning to Old Trafford with your host, Ibi and Shady. And as the FIFA president said, today I am Qatari.
Ooh, love it, Ibi. Wow, guys. Welcome all. Gunning to Old Trafford here. Remember, by the fans, for the fans. We are at our spotlight segment. Love the spotlight, Ibi.
It's amazing.
Love the spotlight. We're hitting down hard topics.
Yeah.
Taking out the boxing gloves
But
a bit.
before that, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification. It's simple. Bang subscribe, bang bell notification, you get all the information about when our video
And
is
you
done.
connected.
You connected.
And you know what's lovely about it as well? You got everything in playlists. now.
Exactly. So easy.
So if you're looking for a nice passing present, you just go to
drop it.
passing present.
Exactly.
You're looking for a stadium tour, jy gaan net in.
100%.
You're looking for a preview, jy gaan net in.
Very easy.
It's simple.
Come on, guys.
Enjoy.
Show us the love. You know, we know it's there, but now show it to us, guys. Come
Show
on.
it to us, show it to
Abdul, today's
Maybe
spotlight.
the
Two
spotlight.
important things. And I think we'll start off with one of the most controversial one of the two. VAR. Is it time it is scrapped?
Ibi, we have lost the fundamentals and the passion of the game because now we're now waiting. We're waiting. But
VAR was brought in to eliminate mistakes. And they said, okay, wait. That will, it's part
we're
of
going
it,
to try
but-
and fix it up. And
But at least the mistakes are gone from the game. But it doesn't seem like the mistakes are going to
doesn't.
do.
Ibi,
2 points away from you
yes,
guys.
2 points. Lee Mason. You know, and Ibi, you know me for a very long time, and you guys all know me. I'm a decent loser.
Yeah.
I lose. It's fine. We take it with a chin up, and we move on. However, and I'm not going to sit here and cry over it. It's done. We're not going to get back the 2 points. It's championship 2 points that are gone. However, like Mikel Arteta said, this was not a mistake. This was you not doing your work.
100%.
And Arsene Wenger has said this numerous occasions, years gone by. Lee Mason, you are not capable of refereeing a footballing game because he doesn't concentrate it.
Yeah.
Or he's listening to a superior power.
How do you forget to draw lines on the offside?
Even a child of a 5 or 6 year old that is watching football now for the past few months, and VAR is so the VAR. They know if it's an offside thing, the lines need to come.
Exactly.
Yeah, there was no lines, and if that lines were drawn, it's a 3-pointer.
It's straightforward offside.
Pointer, straightforward. I'm very, very, very disappointed. Arteta is also disappointed. As you guys saw, and I know you guys are watching Instagram, Arteta says it again, that it's the Arsenal once again against the world. However, we push on. This has made the fans more hungry.
Yeah.
It's made the Arsenal more hungry. It made the players more hungry. And now we got to go out there and do what we have to do, Ibi.
100%.
But again, that's not all. The Casemiro one. Ibi,
VAR had no business intervening.
no business. For example, there was another one where we were talking, and I still that night said, you know what, Ibi, maybe it was 2 hands, it was a choke. But after that, somebody also did it. Who did it now?
They did it now to Andy Robertson.
Now, Andy
Everton.
Robertson held him.
They grabbed Andy Robertson by the
him.
neck.
So if Casemiro gets a 3-match suspension,
Which impacted us.
and remember, it wasn't only the Casemiro grab. There's a lot of things also happening in that fight. So, gunning to Old Trafford, we have been robbed by VAR.
100%.
Because let's be honest, yes, we say we have squad depth and all of this here. Casemiro
But you
is
don't
big for Manchester United,
100%.
Ibi.
And you don't take into account mistakes by VAR to impact the flow of the game.
And Ibi, not the championship. You know, VAR, like you said, is there to just fix up the mistakes. But you can't take away 2 points of a title challenging team. And that would go for anybody. It would go for Manchester City. It would go for now Manchester United are in the running. It would go for Newcastle. You really need to be on top of your game when these
100%.
teams are playing.
And we've seen VAR at its worst, right? I mean, in a World Cup final, before Messi scores the 3rd goal,
Terrible.
the players are on the field, VAR doesn't intervene. Mistake. Right? And they admitted it was a mistake.
They admitted.
Casemiro, mistake.
Arsenal, Brentford, mistake.
Harry Maguire goes up for a header, doesn't touch the ball, comes off a Leeds defender, Vegas puts it away. Okay, we 2-0 up, but should be Vegas' goal. VAR rules it out.
Rules it out.
But they don't go in to see, has there been a tackle? But then they give Grealish a penalty against Aston Villa for the slightest of touches. How?
Do you think
VAR
I got a
is
question for you.
inconsistent.
Do you think there's some kupas? You think there's something happening that we don't know?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think we should go down
I don't know
route.
rattle it
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
Okay,
Let's not go down
let's
this route.
go.
But
I just want to say kupas.
But there's
I want to kupas.
but there's a lot riding on this, so you never know, right?
Ibi,
Do you think VR should be scrapped?
you know, Ibi, VAR is good, personally. My whole thing is, but VAR needs to be limited. For example, if we're looking at the last phase of the game, let's look at only the last phase of the game. VAR needs to be consistent.
And if you need to zoom in 10 different angles, don't.
Don't.
Look at it how
Look at
the
it,
ref would see it.
and
If
that's
you
it.
can't be conclusive, move on.
Move it. And consistency. If you are giving, for example, a red card, if you gave Casemiro a 3-match ban,
Give
you need to
everybody
give
a red.
everybody a ban. If you're not drawing the lines, Lee Mason, then you mustn't draw the lines for everyone.
100%.
Do you know what I mean? So
Agreed.
you guys brought in VAR. We trusted FIFA and our authorities in football that VAR is going to make this game a bit more flawless. But what are we getting? Just a small apology. That means 2 points gone. That means 3 matches. Casemiro is
Exactly.
is sidelined. What? And all we get is just a I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
ridiculous.
No, it doesn't work like that. But listen here, Ibi. All good with the VAR. You see the V going down. All good. But Manchester United are cooking. Listen here.
So,
What were you going to say? Qatar. You lekkerdang.
Qatar, yo, lekker,
Ibrahim.
Abdul,
These are big boys.
big boys. But before we get into the crux of it, there's 2 points that I want to bring up.
Sure.
So I don't know if you remember, a few months back, I had a bit of a suggestion for the Glazers.
Yes, you mean the accounting 101?
Yeah, that if they sell United for 6 billion, they go and buy Liverpool for 2 billion, and they come back with a 4 billion profit.
Brilliant.
Apparently,
It was happening.
the Glazers are in the works that if they sell Manchester United, they're going after Liverpool.
The Oracle has struck. Oh my God. Liverpool guys use Scousers. For real.
That's what the same guy who broke the Qatar news for Manchester United broke the Glazers.
Then they're going to go invest there. That is
They're
crazy.
looking into it. They're thinking about it. They haven't made a firm interest, but they're thinking about it.
Chotia Fawaz Ibrahim. Oh my God.
I think the Glazers watch Gunning to Old Trafford.
I think so.
And if you do,
I think
Glazers out.
Yeah, Glazers out still, man.
So, Abdul, Qatar,
Gee.
they've been cleared today from UEFA to go in and buy because there was a big contention about, they own PSG. Are they allowed to own 2 teams in the league? But their stance is that PSG are owned by a separate entity that comes out from Qatar. And this consortium that's coming to buy Manchester United is a completely different entity from the one that is buying PSG. Ultimately,
Wow.
we all know
It's what?
it's Al Thani at the top, Amir Al Thani, the Qatar Amir. But on the paper, it looks like it's 2 separate entities. So Manchester United have been cleared by UEFA for the bid to go in. There's a soft deadline by the Glazers for Friday.
This Friday.
Friday,
It's fast,
not
Friday.
as a sale,
Just
for the bids to go
okay,
in.
okay.
So a soft bid for Friday the 17th,
And it will-
and the Qataris are ready to put their bid. And apparently, they're going all in. They
Can I
want
ask you
a full
something?
ownership. Yeah.
PSG is good. I feel PSG are there. But if we were to weigh a PSG and a Manchester United,
Oh, there's no comparison, man. Manchester United are
come on, guys, this is huge. This is huge.
so.
I'm so happy for you guys.
Yeah,
I
just
hope
a
it
few
happens.
thoughts on this one. The Qataris, if they take over, and I mean, there's still a long process. Obviously, Sir Jim Ratcliffe is still in the running. There's a few other people coming in. But if the Qataris are successful, they said they're going to do 3 things at the beginning. One, revamp Old Trafford
Which that needs a revamp.
and the training center. So
Okay.
that's number 1. Number 2, revamp the team and give it the funding that it needs. And number 3, revamp the city. We spoke about it with the
municipality,
the municipality around it. Why? They're a bit frustrated. In Paris, they can't do it because Stade de France is owned by by the Parisian municipality, so they're not able to do anything with it. But
In England, you can.
in England, the ground belongs to the Manchester United owners. The area around it belongs to the Manchester
So in
United
essence, it will
owners.
be them. They can
So
do
they
whatever
can
they
do
want.
what they want to what they plan. So they're looking to reinvest
They
not
can
only
make
in
it
the
a
club,
mini Qatar.
but they're looking to reinvest into the community. And just one thing to add,
Please.
and I'm going to end with this here.
Please.
If Qatar buys Manchester United, and it's a big if, Kylian Mbappe, the PSG project is failing.
It is.
You know,
It is.
winning
It is.
League One titles,
Yeah.
it's winning League One
100%.
titles. They wanted to win the Champions League.
Correct.
And they're not doing that. As a PSG fan, and I'm sorry if you hear this, but if Manchester United are acquired by Qatar, and if it is indeed that it's owned by the same entity, ultimately, all attention will be on Manchester United.
Of
You
course.
know, a lot less attention will be put on PSG.
Correct.
That will lead to Kylian Mbappe probably wanting to leave. And if he has an intention to come and ply his trade in the Premier League, a move from PSG to Manchester United would be relatively easy.
It would make sense.
It would make so much sense.
But in a sense, it's sense.
So, I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen, but there is
But
potential. right?
Ibrahim is just saying that you heard it first on coming to Old Trafford. Right, so don't forget that.
So Abdul, Qatar, excited, looking forward to what's going to happen over the next couple of weeks. Oh, and by the way, what makes it even sweeter, the same consortium were in for Liverpool. They couldn't agree with FSG on a outright sale. So they've turned their attention away from Liverpool and now they're coming to the big fish, which is Manchester United. Because they thought they'll get in a bit cheaper at Liverpool. But now they focused on United because they couldn't. So Liverpool,
Crazy.
I think the only thing fair is that we get the Qataris and you get the Glazers. Love it.
Accounting 101.
Accounting 101.
And you did it. Guys, if you guys never got that little clip, it will be dropping tomorrow at 10 o'clock, where Ibrahim explains to the Glazers very nicely what to do. The Oracle has struck back. Brilliant stuff, man. Amazing stuff.
Guys, you heard it here. VAR in Qatar with the bid around Manchester United. It's an amazing spotlight. Abdul.
Amazing stuff. Guys, thank you so much. We really appreciate you. And before we leave you guys, we got you guys covered in all the platforms. And let me run through it quickly. We got you on YouTube, which was our main one. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We've got you on Twitter for your boom hard hitters, and soon Spotify. Right?
It's in the works. I know we keep saying soon,
Getting
but
there.
it's a longer process to get Spotify sorted. The sound needs to be sorted and all of that. But it's in the works.
We get there.
And we're getting
We
there.
get there.
Yep.
So, Ibi, with that,
We are.
coming to Old Trafford. Thank you guys.